going, ain't stopping till I'm...
We got started on track right from the beginning. It was a pilot project with the Roundhouse, and they wanted to create an opportunity for young event managers, young performers and producers to create content and put on a professional showcase. And that's exactly where we're at as a company, nurturing new talent. So we jumped at the opportunity, and it was a real baptism of fire. And we developed the project, I think it was 2010, and it went really well. So thankfully they asked us to come back, and it's even bigger and more challenging, but more fun.
The Fusion put together an even stronger plan than the last time, so I was on board. And plus, you know, I like working with younger generation. I'm one of the people who advocate trying to get younger people into music and producing.
There is a huge difference between the project the first time around and this time around. We raised the bar. This time around, we are the talent. So we've taken a group of people who don't know each other, all from different walks of life, and getting them to form a collective, and having the confidence to step on stage in front of a ticketed audience was the challenge, and producing original music.
The intentions were for me, myself and Tony to go in and record the Tony Montana and Captain K song. Me and Whitney recorded a song to Fatal 64's instrumental. So yeah, we got 2 songs done quick time. We just got the chorus to finish on the Tony Montana song.
It's kind of intimidating in a way because I've never actually been to a professional studio.
Because I haven't been in a studio like that for about 2 years, it was a bit overwhelming.
I've been in professional studios, I've paid for professional hourly rates and that. This is the first time that we've gone in, I've had the right people around me and things are popping off, let's say.
It's helped me to focus on my bits because I'm normally the shy one out of the lot, so I don't really go up and freestyle.
It builds self-esteem, you know what the building's all about, building. It's all about trying to push people through rather than ignoring them and just saying, oh, we're all professionals and we can get on with it, we just want our pay. Some of us are willing to work for a bit less and do a bit more to just see if we can nurture the next generation of talent.
The one thing I love about OnTrack is that you teach people the real skills of the industry, and the biggest challenge is it's all good and well doing a call sheet, running order, booking equipment, but if you start the show and there's just like one person watching you, you have failed. So event management is such a broad thing, and the young people involved in the project were involved in the flyer design and make sure it linked into Roundhouse Rising as a whole kind of overall brand. They were involved in promoting on Facebook. Dan helped us book Facebook ads. We worked with the Roundhouse TV crew to create a YouTube viral, hashtags on Twitter. They understood that it was their responsibility to bring the audience in as well as manage the show. So it's the whole 360 of event management and promoting.
It's been a freaking awesome experience. I love it. I don't want it to end. Like, what I come on this course for was to learn professional terminology and a professional manner of working in all, and I've gained that tenfold.
You come in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then any work that you want to do, you do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So basically working day is Monday to Wednesday, but over the 6 weeks, we work Monday, we work Tuesday, and on the Wednesday, we'll have a jam session, which we was calling it old jam sessions.
Hey girl, wanna rock your world, come fly with me, let me take you to space. See my face in a different space. New thing, I the girl them thing come back.
It's a chance for like the performers to perform to the rest of the group and like what they're going to be aiming to put out on the final performance. But then for us as well as an events management team, it's just been such a nice way to practice and to sort of get a feel what it's like. Like, we've had to do call sheets, we've had to do running orders, having the stress of running after artists and making sure they're in the right place at the right time because they never do what you want them to do.
I think that has been the key in this course, because at first I thought, this is wasting time. That was my honest opinion. And then I looked at other people. I didn't just think about me, and I see that Fusion had it spot on from the beginning. Every time I look on Facebook, Twitter, there's always new posts about this event. There's always something to look at. There's videos to look at. There's always a SoundCloud to listen to a track.
And like socially, I've met people that I'd never meet before, and like my life has changed already just from little things. Like, it's never going to be the same again, and I'm so thankful to the Roundhouse for giving this opportunity to me.
I was actually really surprised when we first came together how quickly they all merged, because normally when you get like a group of young people that don't really know each other, they're always a bit hesitant to sort of like make new friends or be the first one to sort of like give the olive branch, but they've actually merged really well, and they all get along as like one big kind of like musical family, and they're always like not hesitant to help each other, and they work really well together. And I think the fact that they're all here for the same reason, it just kind of brings them that bit closer together. So yeah, no, the dynamic's been great.
Yeah, man, we're a very like dynamic, good group, innit? We have each other's back, and that, you know how it goes. But yeah, that's cool, man.
The group's great. Everyone in the artist team, it's great. Like, you know, everyone's cool. Same with the events team, but yeah, the events team look slightly more stressed than the artist side of things. But no, in terms of the dynamics of the group, people have their own strengths in certain things, which works well. Like in terms of we're all working as a team. It's an inspirational space. You meet other musicians that come here that are not even involved in OnTrack, and you can be inspired from them. And yeah, it's a great kind of place to be creative.
In any group, you've got people who are more shy and people who are outwardly stronger characters, people who kind of, you know, showboat a bit, and people who are, you know, silent assassins, as I call them. They go on stage and really do it when required.
Professor Green's manager came in. That was really, really informative and interesting, because in addition to doing events and stuff, I'd like to start a label, my own club, and preferably, if I could, in-house artist management, which is something I'm going to need to learn. So talking to one of the industry's professionals, it does help me out, and it gives me a kick in the right direction, if you know what I'm saying.
Been having a couple of guests coming through every Wednesday, industry guests and that, which is really good. Labyrinth's sister, and yeah, she's on our flyer. Colin Baster, Tres came in as well. He came in with his management, a milk label.
Yes, it's been really kind of like nice to watch and see them learn stuff and picking up stuff, because they're always kind of sitting there with their notepads, just kind of like making notes and stuff. So yeah, no, it's good to watch.
When you get all these type of people, for us, we're professionals, so they see us all the time, but when you get different faces, I think it's the whole realism. They kind of realise that this is real, because they're artists that they look up to, they hear about, and this is their manager, so they look at it as being one of their inroads into the music business. You know, a lot of people here, they're not just filling in time. A lot of people here actually want to do music and media. They really want to do it.
What we learned about the first project was you cannot give young people hope, drive and a sense of achievement and drop them off at a finish line saying the rest is up to you, because that shortfall can be really painful. Someone says you're amazing, then there's no one to help you fulfill that potential.
With singing and songwriting, I've been able to do that even more, and I've kind of been pushed out of my comfort zone in a way. So it's like everything I'm learning now, I can just use it to be the artist I want to be and the artist I want to become.
I really enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed it. I felt like it's like I can leave here and I've learned a whole load of stuff that would have probably took me, I don't know, years to find out or months to find out. So thank you guys.
Few people came in beginners. They're leaving ready to start their career.